Welcome, 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 welcome! It is time for Fursday as we are in the world of Lux by way of Exandria in the city of Iman and are fighting our way um, through all by choice once we got here, having gotten past the scene where it seemed our people were able to choose different attributes. They now find themselves having done a rescue by murder. They have escorted the amazing princess to their currently a path that is protected or protects. Get out of the camera. Protects those who have not shed blood upon the preserve, which of course our people have, but they're keeping that part a little bit of a secret. So, with that, we are ready. Get up. Sorry, one moment.
Quick, guys! Everyone uncover yourself in blood.
Okay.
Maybe they won't notice.
I don't have prestidigitation,
Damn it.
but I also didn't get bloody. I was very far away.
I don't think I'm bloody either.
Oh no, it's just the massive claw wounds from a rock carved through your
the
body.
blood of the owl bear that splashed onto you as you slashed it with your giant weight.
None of this sounds
Full
familiar.
barbell is just covered in gore.
So, you have safely set your foot upon a ruined path. It itself is made up of metal bricks that have been worked into the ground. These bricks, not on the main path, the main path's dirt, but around the sides, these bricks have been laid, actually defining the path, the dirt in between. Upon each brick is a symbol. What you've generally downloaded from the Lux is that these correspond to various holy symbols. The precise nature is unknown to you as far as what they refer to. But you now are upon it as your guide when he goes, all right, we are here, and hopefully we will be safe from now on. But best to keep our wits about us. It's not entirely foolproof.
Okay. So could you tell us more about what your kingdom's like?
Certainly. It's a lower grade of kingdom, but it's we do what we can. Honestly, we are best known for our preserve itself. We keep most of things that were hunted. And honestly, it's probably what keeps us still, I guess you could say, solvent in many ways. My father hasn't made just say he's getting old and has failings. Thus, most of our alliances have broken down. Trade is somewhat at a disaster. But the preserve functions as long as the kingdom functions. And thus, out of fear for the preserve no longer functioning, we're mostly left to our own, demise, and occasionally we get aid to prevent it from happening this generation.
Well, you seemed surprised when you found out about, our arcane abilities and all. Do you not have any wizards in your kingdom?
No. Sometimes a child is born able to clean by clapping their hands or whistling or something like that. But that's eventually they can work up to making sparks or something by the time they're 40.
That's pretty advanced.
Yeah, how does that grading system for the cities work?
Well, it's usually graded usually by the amount of expertise and general, you could say, advancements by your citizens. So the more affluent and enabled your citizens are, the higher grade of a kingdom you tend to be. This is usually done by ways of the armies, the physicians, the beast tamers, and you could say those who would alchemists and all types of things. There's many professions, and all the professions together and the paths of individuals themselves essentially make this up.
So you lack most of those things in your city, country?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
How does one bring in new people then to try to raise the country's status?
Well, we've tried various things. My father has attempted to do that. It's either from their heart or from a lot of money. Of course, we don't have any money. So it's
So you're just really banking on this whole animal thing?
currently, and there is a marriage proposal currently that he is trying to work out. So,
A marriage proposal.
yes,
Who's getting married?
well, it would be me if everything goes as he wishes.
Who are you marrying?
That is not yet to be decided. He has came up with an idea in a month for. She kind of bites her lip and blood comes out.
Whoa,
Auction.
A what?
you don't sound thrilled about that.
Who would be?
Have you thought about running away? And I look to the guards to make sure they're not about to tackle me for suggesting this.
You're not. They kind of just stood there and they kind of smile. Of course. However, to do so would break the preserve. I am the last one that has to be passed through.
What if you won the auction?
With my own hand.
Well, yeah. I mean, that way you'd be able to pursue whatever you wanted.
I mean, they take money, much gold, but I mean, certainly. I do not have personal wealth myself. Royalty are forbidden from it.
You know, maybe it's not a matter of how much gold you have. It's a matter of how scared the people who want to bid are.
Are you plotting something?
Yes.
Are you gonna fill us in?
Well, yeah.
We haven't done this before. You seemed like you know what you were doing with this place.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've done this quest before. No, no. I was just thinking, right? Like, what if we get to the people who are most likely to bid, and we, do a little bit of intimidation?
Murder. Oh, intimidation.
No, yeah, it's a spell. It's called intimidation.
I'm not familiar with that one. It didn't come up in my choices.
Oh, well, it's a more advanced spell, but it works really well.
Man, I really got screwed on that character choices thing. You got strong and all these cool spells.
I have a fucking bill. and I'm not any tall.
What? I had a beak before. What's your point?
Wait, what does Bellowman look like again?
So, like, Aarakocra, except, like, humanoid head, like, human head and hands, but still has the
Okay.
wings and feet. Currently, you
Gotcha.
can't see the like, owl tufted ears that come out because of the helmet.
So it's like a bird cosplaying as a human.
Think like a harpy, I guess. A male harpy.
Gotcha.
While they're discussing, can I inspect or take a look at the symbols carved on these metal bricks?
Certainly.
I'm curious if they're like have a repeating pattern, or if like they're all individual or if there's like every 5 times it repeats the same pattern or something like that.
Yes, as a pattern, it goes to 27, then repeats.
Oh. And if I check on either side of the path, is it the same rune on either side every time? Like, are they?
They are lined up so that it's the first of the order, and then the order is reversed on the other. So it's like first and last,
Oh,
second to last.
okay.
Well, tell you what, Princess, why don't we all meet up later? We can discuss some strategies.
Meet up later. You used to go ahead by yourself.
Oh no, I just
we were helping them get there safely. Remember?
man, I thought we were there. We're not there. So since we're not there, we're not going to do that at this point. I thought we fast traveled.
Oh, I see. Is that another one of your spells?
Not one I've mastered yet. Apparently, you have to get to the place first and then load a prior save. It's a whole thing. Wait, am I damaged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look back and you see all the blood in the trail behind you along the streets.
I think you have like AHP, if I remember.
You
hold
were
on.
at 0. I healed you for just it was like a singular cure
point.
wounds.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm going to cast a healing spell at myself later, but I have to go to sleep for it to take effect.
I think I manually rolled it. I think it was like 8. But yeah, you were beat to shit. Nearly eaten.
Maybe in your kingdom they have beds.
I don't think they're that poor that they wouldn't have beds.
No, I don't know. I come from the.
I thought you said you'd done this quest before.
I was kidding.
But you have kids?
What? Kids?
No, just baby goats.
Okay, she says.
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
You
What
said
else
you
did
were
I
kidding, and he
Oh,
said, "Yo, you
oh,
have kids."
oh. I gotcha. Okay.
Matt, how much time has passed since the giant eagle thing?
We're in like about 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm still a direwolf, and Cam is still writing.
All right, very good. So, with that then,
And after I have kind of notated the and the stones and the symbols on them, I keep seeing all the dirt and blood that's kind of splattered on me, and just almost as an afterthought, think, I wonder if, and I will press to digitate my clothing clean.
Nice.
How'd you get so bloody? You were in the back.
I know, but I'll tell you later. Here, and I'll just do that to anyone that wants it. I will kind of clean them up. But then I'm like, do you think it goes?
It goes?
Like,
What?
it just vanishes, right? But doesn't it go somewhere?
Maybe it's like an invisible cloth.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's still there, but just invisible?
No,
Yeah,
like maybe
look,
maybe
she's
you're
like,
making an
"Oh,
invisible cloth.
Maybe it's an invisible vampire that just cleans you up.
Maybe, but I look around myself for a towel. I think I have that spell. Hold on. I turn around to try to sleight of hand take as much blood off of myself as I can.
Amazing. All right. In that case, I need everyone to give me 2d6s.
You want the total or separate?
Separate.
1 and
4
4.
and 5.
Y'all know this is gonna be a danger encounter.
6 and 3.
4 and
6
3.
and 5.
Okay. So we got. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Whenever he says that, I'm like, nope, not for us. Every time.
I think we totaled 30 there. I think we're in trouble.
All right, you can continue for now.
So many hyenas are going to show up. Just a pack.
What I will say is everyone can give me a perception check.
All right.
4.
25.
Oh wait, I have advanced. Oh, does this have anything to do with Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
Nope.
Okay, 9.
I always have to read that too. Blood Hunter just being like, you have advantage for these skill checks, but very specifically on these subjects. But it just always shows the advantage there.
6.
All right. Someone get a 25 or something? Did I hear that?
I did.
Okay.
I got a 25.
Perfect.
I'm very focused on the symbols on these metal bricks.
I'm very focused on riding a direwolf.
I'm still pressing all the buttons on my armor.
I was
Trying to
very,
see what else I
very
can
perceptive,
shoot out.
trying to make sure no one saw me cast my press this to do that.
Nailed
Yep,
it.
that one.
Well, the direwolf gets advantage. And I rolled a 5 on both die. So total of 11.
All right. Perfect. In that case, you hear, I would say, let's see, so the highest would do this. So Jasmine,
Yeah.
you hear almost like a buzzing sound. And coming from the woods.
Okay. I'm going to stop and put my hand up. Psst, listen. There's a buzzing in the woods. What does it sound like? A insect? Like a giant insect?
Definitely has more of an insect sound to it.
If it's an insect, it might not bother us if we don't get near it. I look at the princess. She knows this area better than me.
It goes, oh, it's just bugs. We should all be okay.
Oh, maybe we should just be extra careful. I got a bad feeling about this. Probably because I'm about to die.
It's a really bad omen.
One wasp thing and I'm dead. So,
She's allergic.
She goes, oh, I think they were just attracted by your blood.
Oh no.
As she points, and you see these a rather like they wouldn't be too big. They almost look like birds until you get their full insectoid appearance. Flying with long, pointed proboscises. As she kind of looks up, is smiling at them as they begin to swarm down towards you all as a swarm of 8.
So are these like are the creatures within the preserve trained like baby elephants that they put a chain on them, and so like they know that they can't get onto the path type deal? Because like as a baby they had the chain, and so then as an adult they just put like a rope, and then the elephant doesn't walk away because they only know, oh, if my leg is tied I can't get away type thing.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. It's just. I mean, if you're asking her.
Oh, this was Jonathan asking that.
Oh.
Like that the animals are like, oh, actually no, this is protected. We can't get you. So like they're just kind of floating along.
No, they're diving right down. She's like, oh, we might get to pet one.
That doesn't sound like a great idea. I don't like it.
But I do need initiative.
Okay.
Lenara gives her the sideways dog, like, what?
Had it?
Because she does not compute danger from them.
15.
19.
14.
Let's assume I'm last.
Oh, I can get yours here. There we go. Oh, you are last. There you go.
Pretty much always the case.
Perfect. All right, Jasmine is in the lead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and. I mean, I made such a bad call the last time there was an animal, but I've also got 1 HP, so I'm gonna act protectively here, and I'm going to.
Only one?
Yeah, because that's all I got from.
No, the cure wounds was something more than that,
It
right?
was 8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
So 8 total.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I will.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Map's almost up. You can put it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Sturges.
And she seems okay with these bees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I think for my action, then what I'm actually going to do is try to maybe insight her, because I know she likes animals, and I don't want to be killing animals in front of her. But I'm also the most bloody person here, and she just said they're attracted to blood. So I'm trying to insight whether these are. Do they look like they're trying to eat me, or do they just look interested, like happy?
Okay. So we'll do survival.
Okay. That is a 19.
19. These look like they're coming in to have a meal.
Okay, so I will go ahead and bonus attack rage on my turn, and I'm going to
So they're about 30 feet above.
30 feet above. Okay, I'm going to make myself kind of available in case they are trying to just attack me instead of everybody else. So I'm going to kind of move away from the group a little bit to see what they do. And since I've already taken my action, that's pretty much all I can do this turn. So that's, and I just kind of look at the princess. I said, they look like they're hungry and they're coming right toward me. I said, do you have something for this? Can you distract them? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she goes, oh, yes, but don't worry. The path, they won't be able to hit you, like I said.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So I'll just end my turn there.
No,
So we're gonna see what
you
happens.
never said that.
Telesk.
They don't look so friendly. They're freaking me out. And yeah, I'm going to. I don't know if this will work. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna kind of hunker down, and so I've never tried this before. I'm gonna cast minor illusion around myself to look like another baby owlbear in a cage.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and
Well-
disguise myself among the other baby owlbears in cages.
Okay. I don't think you can make yourself look like you're in a cage, but you can make. Oh no, because minor illusion. I
Right.
got you. So you're putting this up, and then you're hiding behind your 2D illusion here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Lunara.
So for bonus action, Lunar is going to drop Wild Shape.
Ow!
Sorry. Is going to run up to Jasmine, and action will be cast Cure Wounds. I only have first level spell slot. Sorry. For 11 more health.
Ooh, nice.
And well, it's my action, but bonus action, and I did a little bit of moving, so I'm done.
All right, Bellaman.
Okay. I'm gonna back away. I don't want to be anywhere or like scoot to the side. So in the direction that we were going, I want to move in that direction, 40 feet, and hold a lightning launcher on stun mode for for if they attack or for when they attack realistically.
Okay. All right. So in that case, 3 are going towards Jasmine.
And just so you know, in case it matters, I'm no longer actively bleeding. Obviously, I have blood on me, but I'm no longer actively bleeding.
Is that you saying you're not bloodied anymore?
Yes,
Okay.
because I don't know if they're being attracted to the scent or not. That's why.
Oh,
I'm-
gotcha.
Yeah.
The mechanics of bloodied. That'd be interesting.
All right. So actually, yeah, because of the. Let me quickly do this. Okay, so actually, that is going to be 4 are going towards Jasmine, and then 1's going to Lenara, 1 to Bellaman, and 1 to Cam because the last thing works for him.
Hmm.
Do they get to the ground or what?
So they're gonna hover, they're gonna fly above, ideally, but there would be they have a fly of 40 from their speed. So
Hey, same.
all right, so let's do these
1,
4 that are on here.
6. Everyone's got one now.
Let's see here. First one, Jasmine. Miss. Second. Miss. Third. Miss. Fourth. Misses. And then, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 more. Fifth one.
I thought you said 4 on her.
minus
It's
Talask.
yeah, 5 on her, then 1 on everyone except Talask.
Because his mirrored image trick worked.
Yep. But they all miss is the important part of that one. And then we'll go ahead and do to Lenara. For a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. So it comes down like a spear and into like right through like the back of your neck for 7 piercing damage. And you feel it wrap around and attach to your insides.
Cool.
And Bellamin for a 16 to hit, which I think misses you.
Correct.
And then last one to Cam. For a 24 to hit.
It'll hit.
All right, and that is 6 piercing. And attaches. And then Cam, it is your turn.
Can I do my held action real quick on one?
Yeah,
of the
go
ones
ahead.
that attacked, no sneak because of the fact that this one's within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still a 18 for a total of that's actually really good. 16 lightning damage on stun mode.
Okay. Is stun mode a thing in the class?
No, I'm just trying to do non-lethal damage.
Can't do it with ranged.
What?
It's in the rules. You can only...
Have you never been tased?
I'm just saying what the rules say, my friend.
Okay, well, I guess it's taking the full damage.
All right, like a bug zapper, it fries and dies. She goes, ah! And to her look, she just sees all this at once. She goes, "Why would you? What have you? You're murderers. You're the murderers." Fred just starts to freak out. Cam, it's your turn.
Well, since I'm bleeding now, I'm gonna wipe my blood onto some of my spare clothes and throw it off the path. And then I'm going to hide behind the Owlbear carriage. Yes, bonus action hide.
Nice. Okay. Give me a survival check. Okay, then give me your stealth check. So again, it's attached to you.
10!
So you're trying to hide, but it's...
Well, the dice obviously showed that. I was hoping...
I'm just saying, you're like, ah! And it's coming along with you. So now you hide with us, not very well, but you, with this thing right on your back.
Look, I'm trying to pretend I'm not a murderer.
Jasmine.
Well, I think I just lost my rage. So
Oh, I didn't know you were already raging.
yeah, I bonus action raged, thinking they were gonna hit me.
They tried.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you just had to, like, they just had to try to attack.
No, you have to take damage.
Okay.
Either I have to attack or they have to take, or I have to take damage. Okay, this is a video game. The NPC freaking out, and you're like, well, no, I have to. Let's see here. I'm wondering, these. I've got nothing to put her to sleep with.
Your fist. What do you mean?
That is a good point, but I don't want to kill her. That would be.
There
real.
are guards here.
Yeah.
I mean, do what you want. I just
Are they
remind
attacking?
you
Are
there's-
they attacking the princess at all?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to go hide behind the princess.
You're gonna grapple her?
I'm going to grapple her and be behind her and say, "Save me, princess."
Okay, you have to move, so they're going to get some ops here.
That's fine.
Okay. So that's first op. Misses. Second up is a hit for 23.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 7 piercing, and it's coming along with you because it's attached.
That's fine.
Um, and third, miss. Fourth, miss. Fifth,
I guess I should put out a princess.
miss. All right, she got the one that's come with you.
Yep. And I say, I'm not attacking the princess, but you need to get these things off of us and protect us because they're your friends. Talk to them. Convince them. Help.
I already told you I don't. It's that power up is broken.
Well, you gotta save us because we don't want to kill them, but you're gonna have to save us.
But
what do you want to do, princess?
You've committed murder.
I have not. I haven't done anything.
They wouldn't be able to hurt you.
This is impossible. I haven't murdered anyone.
You said it wasn't foolproof. Maybe it failed.
Wait. Princess has never stepped on an ant. Are you kidding me?
Not while in the preserve, maybe in the city.
I just start dragging her with me.
Jeez.
At a guard. At a guard.
Taking her with me.
All right, Talask.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going. Who all did I just see? Well, it didn't matter. I know that Jasmine is probably taking the most damage, so I'm going to cast Healing Word from where I am. And Jasmine is going to heal for 8.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna and it's Lunara that has one stuck to her, right? Like, Lunara, watch out for the barbs. I don't know if push instead of pull is a good idea or not. But that's my bardic inspiration to you. So hopefully have it help getting out of whatever that is.
All right. Then
That's my turn.
Lunara.
Cool. Assume it's an action to try and get out of this thing. Right?
It would be the best you could do is unarmed strike.
Oh.
It is essentially fragile enough that to take it out would be to damage it.
Cool.
Unless you like spent minutes like surgery.
Nope, that's okay. It is causing me pain and trying to kill me. And attack it with a rapier. And the princess.
Yes. Nice.
All right, yeah.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
Oh.
That's a 4 damage.
Okay,
lot.
that is a dead Sturge.
Nice. Princess, in nature, it's survival of the fittest. Clearly, I was more fit.
Harsh lessons by Lunara.
The druid.
And that was an action. So for a bonus action, so I think I have those. I will cast Spiritual Weapon near me. And it just looks like a replica of my rapier. Yeah.
Just near you?
You can have it attack if you want.
Okay, well, to whichever is the closest one. Cool, it's floating in the air.
Technically, it might be the one on me.
It's a spiritual weapon. It can float.
Yep.
Yeah. So where do you want it? It basically, you need to say where.
If there's one on Jackie, then I'll go with that one. I mean, on Jasmine, I'll go with that one if it could get there. Yeah.
Okay.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Looks like a copy of my rapier. It's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
It looks like this.
For 6 damage.
Nice. That is an obliterated Sturge.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. So a few things happen here. That means only Cam has one attached.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 6 piercing damage as it sucks your blood.
Look, that's my job.
So no. And then let's see here. The guards come up to you, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, they don't. You think they do until they reach out and snap the princess's neck and run.
Can I op attack that?
One of them.
Jeez. All right.
Can I op attack one?
I don't think where they were.
Actually,
No.
he's in front.
Okay,
They're in the back.
I mean, they would try to avoid at that point.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I use a cantrip on an op attack? Oh no, that requires a bonus action. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna use one of those inspos to give myself advantage on this attack. Oh boy. That is a 24 to hit,
That would definitely hit.
and it will do 15 slashing with my barbell. I don't know why it does slashing, but there you go.
D&D Beyond. Okay, I'm not going to screw with that. Let me do it this way then.
Else expecting that?
Yeah, they're going to blame this on us.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, so I did D&D did a weird glitch, and so I need to do something a different way because it tends to delete everything if I keep poking the bear when it does the glitch. Yeah. So with that, how do you want to kill him?
Yeah. As soon as I see that happen, I just am like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I take my barbell with one hand, reach it behind my back, and just slam it into this guy's face and just crush his skull.
Okay. All right. The guard is away. And now these are going to follow.
Yeah. I mean, technically, the guard just killed. Shouldn't they go after him?
Yeah.
If he was injured, which he's not.
Oh, he's about to.
He's about to be. Don't worry.
Okay. Then the group of this is 4 that you left behind there, Jasmine.
Mhm.
They're gonna fly to Cam,
All right.
and
How much do they have?
they have a total of 40.
Oh yeah, I'm dead, guys. Okay.
19 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
That's 5.
Okay.
The second one will hit as well.
Do I have uncanny dodge yet?
Like you do.
No, that's level
And
5.
4. So I get you to 0.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down.
They won't attack zeroed creatures. So then they're going to do 2 to basically whoever's nearest.
Well, that boy visible or no?
I'm just hiding behind an illusion.
Yeah, and he's that boy visible.
Well, no, because they came over to you, so they see him now.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, they had to use 30 to get to me, so that's the only person they could have gotten.
All right,
to.
so here we go. 2 to Tlask. 21
Yep.
and 16. So you've got 2 attached to you.
I will silvery barbs the second one.
Sure.
Try and rewrite that.
Yeah. That will. You're good to go. So only one's attached for 6 piercing damage. Okay. So that's that group. And then we still got 1 left over. Which one's that close to? That's up. The last sturge here.
I thought all of them went to me.
4 did. And there should be 5 up.
Yeah, the 5th one was on me.
Oh, that's right. We already did that one. Thank you. Death save cam.
Oh yeah, I actually have to roll that shit.
All right. Go up to Jasmine.
All right, and Cam's down, and okay, how far is that guard who ran from me?
Art department, we need distance from guard from.
How fast can the guards move?
Yeah, so it would have been 30.
So
30. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this. Now, I have a question. Am I able to do like non-fatal attack with like my barbell, or
In melee, yeah.
In melee, at any time. So the official rules for it are that when you know you're doing damage that could potentially knock them out, you can say, I want to be non-fatal.
okay? Yeah, I do want this one to be non-fatal because I feel like this guy I want to question. Like, why did he do that? So I want to go 30 feet toward him, bonus action, rage. And I will do a, if I hit anyway, I'll do a, anyway, let me reckless first and see what happens.
Nice.
Nat 20 on one of them. So I do want this to be a non,
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
You're probably getting them. So why don't you just roll that damage?
All right. Crit. So that's 21. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that does it.
Knocked out cold.
Okay, cool. Now that he's knocked out, let's see. It took me 30 feet to get there. I can't
Nice.
dash.
You don't trigger the doubling their HP. You're one away from killing them anyway. Excellent.
Oh. All right. I'm going to just yell, "Someone help Cam!" And because I can't move now. That's my bonus action and my action, and that'll be my turn.
Princess.
What?
I said someone saved the princess.
Well, his
Well, no,
phrasing made it sound like she's unsavable.
Yeah, it sounded like it was like an instant death, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's my turn.
All right. To Lask.
Okay. Are there? I know Cam is down. Are they still attached to Cam's neck?
They're not attached.
Okay, but one is attached to me. So, would I? Oh man. And they aren't attacking. Can I tell that they aren't attacking Cam on the ground, or do I think that they're about to just swarm Cam?
You give me survival or nature.
Okay.
Either could work here.
Nature 3. Oh, that's a nat 1. All right, so I have to assume that they're going to just annihilate Cam at any second. So I do. Oh, interesting. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is healing word on Cam, and this is at 2nd level because that's what I have left. So this is 9 healing to Cam, and that's my bonus action. And then as my action, I am going to take out my dagger and try to stab the thing in my neck. It's just a straight roll, right? I don't have disadvantage or anything.
Correct.
Okay. It's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Yeah, that'll kill it.
Oh. And then I don't know if this is a free action, but want to take some blood and like off my neck and try and throw it at all of them and run away 30 feet to try and lure them away from Cam towards me.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a. Let's do straight wisdom.
Okay. 14.
Okay. All right, so that happens. And Lunara.
You're muted.
Is that how these things work? I haven't been doing this for over a year or so. Close to. So can I get to Cam? I have 30 movement. I'm not sure.
30.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast a 1st level Cure Wounds. You gain back 9 hit points. And can my spiritual weapon reach any of them?
And there was still one attached onto Cam, theoretically.
Don't let go of me.
No, because it did its thing on your turn.
No, it can't get it that close.
Okay.
It can only go
No, it let go. You're right. I'm sorry. I got
Thank
confused for
you.
a second.
Okay. Then I'll just kind of stay near Cam, being an extra target.
Okay. Bellman.
Okay. Jasmine knocked out the other guard, right?
Mhm.
After killing the first one. The princess is dead next to me.
Mhm.
There are 3 left? 2 left?
4.
4 left. Okay. Is there one next to a friend of mine?
Nope, because Trask took it off and ran away, so the other 4 are hovering.
Okay. Then I will steady aim to get advantage and shoot the closest one to my friends.
Okay.
16.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, yeah, it's electricity, so yeah, it just kind of crisps up.
There we go. Yeah, let's let you know. They each have 2 HP.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm out here rolling 4d6 plus 4 for these attacks. That's action, bonus action, and my movement is 0, so that's all I got.
Got it. All right. All right. These next 3 are going to disengage and fly 40 feet, apparently fleeing the scene.
Wait. They're fleeing. Okay, I thought you said. Thought the guard was fleeing. I was like, wait, what? I thought
Oh, no.
they were unconscious.
No, not the guard.
Yeah.
I would
Guard.
have shot his ass.
All right. And then let's secure. Cam,
Yeah,
anything you want to do?
I want to stand up and go, I don't like bugs.
Okay. And then, so if everyone passes, then we'll exit. Is how we'll do it. But Jasmine,
The only thing I would do is I'd go check the princess to see if I can stabilize her. I don't, but just to check, just to see.
yeah, very obviously dead.
Okay. Whoop.
Right now, in the princess's point of view.
Yeah. Let's just, get off that.
Wow. Took me out of it. All right.
All right.
Oh, wow. All right. What was I about to say? I was about to say, oh yeah, I was so glad that I forgot to roll my sneak attack because that guard would be dead right now.
Perfect.
Nat 20 with a sneak attack.
But yeah, I'll pass.
Cool. Talisk.
Yeah, I was headed towards the princess and he's flying away. If I see there's nothing I can do with the princess, then pass.
Inara. Bellman. Good.
Oh my god, they're dead!
All right. In that case, we will exit initiative. What would you all like to do?
Picking up this
Tie
guard.
mofo up.
I'm picking him up and I'm bringing him over to the group. This one's still alive. I don't know what happened. It was so fast.
Oh God. Okay.
I go over to the guard that's clearly dead, that has his skull crushed in. And I see if he has anything on him. Like,
Investigation check.
Quiet without guidance.
Guidance!
yeah,
What happened?
I can guide myself now. It's
I can also guide
delightful.
you.
Ooh, nice. 22.
Okay. You searching them, you find a red crystal, almost like a ruby, but it's been inscribed upon. In what look like arcane formulae. You will also find a clear crystal. Except in the center, you see images playing out of the battle. And listening closely, there's things like, sorry, princess, this comes first. Survival of the fittest. Stuff that you've all said. And almost like a jump cut of things that, if with a dead princess body, is very incriminating.
Hmm.
And with that, you see a tiny, just got so high here, there is a tiny rune that is pulsing still.
On the clear crystal?
Mhm.
Oh.
I'll give you a free arcana.
Okay. Can I see if I can end, pause, or stop the recording? Would this, would I be able to guide myself on this one?
If you had it, we have enough guidance, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone was like, guiding. So
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
You feel multiple hands on your shoulder, including your own.
Ooh, 24.
Okay. It is transmitting.
Oh!
Oh Lord.
Talisk,
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Okay.
You know that power you have?
Which one? Which one specifically?
Look, when I first met you?
Let's say I do.
Remember you looked like me?
Yep.
Could you look like the other guard?
Yep.
What if we tied you both up and left you alone? Maybe he'll talk.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh God. We'll have to.
I mean-
hide.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to talk, but that's okay. Just make it look like you busted your mouth open or something.
Okay.
Like his looks.
His lower jaw is missing.
I mean,
And
this is clearly somebody in the kingdom wanted this to happen, and
well, hold
maybe
on. Quick
sibling?
question: do we destroy this?
And I hold up the clear crystal.
what's that?
Do I have any idea of if I could cover this up or prevent it from overhearing what we're currently saying, or
You can write it down.
With that arcana, a lead container would do it. Or like a foot of stone on all sides.
So real quick, I want to cast Moment to Think, and I want to, so everything pauses for 6 seconds, and I want to see if I think I can manifest a lead box with my ability.
Okay.
What ability is that?
my creation bard stuff.
Oh. True?
I mean, if it comes, let's see, led by, what's your gold limit on it?
So it is a medium-sized object with a value of 60 gold or less.
Absolutely. You could manifest the lead box for it.
So what happens as I think about this and manifests a lead box around this crystal is the cage of one of the owlbears vanishes, like one of the owlbear cubs. And as time catches back up, you just see that I'm now where I was holding a crystal. There's now just this lead box in my hand because it's medium sized or smaller. Okay, I think this is better. So the crystal was sending a modified version of that fight we just had somewhere. Not sure where, but I saw recordings and things we said, but it was kind of altered to make it sound like we were at fault and that we had killed the princess. And
so they needed like somebody to. Yeah.
We were the fall guys.
Okay. So somebody in the kingdom would want this to happen, and from what I know about royal families, it's usually a younger sibling.
Oh.
Must be an
Didn't she
uncle.
say she was the last in line?
What?
She said she was last in line.
Oh, interesting.
Secondly, I may or may not have been interrogated before, where they have this spell thingy that like compels you to tell the truth. Do you think anyone in the town has it? We could do it to the guard.
Huh. I have such magics.
Right.
It's like a friend of mine once, may have dealt with that. That's what I'm saying.
But Jasmine, I like your idea of, I'm gonna have to put on his gross bloody armor, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
So you'll have to like become him naked and then
Didn't you,
change
like-
into his clothes.
Do that thing you did earlier? Make it clean?
Well, I mean, if I was the guard, I think it still has to be bloody, or else it's like, why did that guy take the time to clean the bloody guard's armor?
Right.
Anyway. Okay.
Wait, so what's the plan exactly?
So we're gonna tie up Talask and the guard, but Talask is gonna look like the guard that's dead, and they're gonna be together. So maybe that guard will try to work with Talask to work on an escape plan, and maybe slip something, like some type of information we can use to figure out like who's trying to frame us for this. Because I have a feeling they aren't necessarily targeting us specifically. They just happen to run across people that they knew they could pin this on, which means that whoever's behind it is some high up who doesn't want their name, associated with this.
Does the dead one have any kind of like way to identify who he was?
I mean, there was
Talask has an idea.
there was a red crystal, and with this kind of arcane inscription on it, and then there was the clear crystal, but that was about it.
Yeah, and Talask I don't think can speak when he's the guard, or else he's gonna sound like Talask.
I don't know. I've never tried it before, but it's probably best I don't speak.
Which is helpful because you did get attacked, so
Right.
it'll look like your mouth got messed up, and so maybe you can make some groaning noises,
Yeah,
or like nod and shake your head and that kind of thing.
yeah.
But
Or you know what? Tie us up back to back so that he can't even look at me.
okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Because then if he does get a peek, he'll realize you're the real thing. It's like, why did they go through the trouble of making us not look at each other? Yeah.
Yeah.
First, let's loot the body.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that body.
I meant the guy that was still alive.
Oh. Yeah, well,
Because we don't want him to have a weapon that he might be able to escape with.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we need to
One-on-one
take off his
opinion.
weapons.
I mean, interrogating. Yeah, whatever we're doing.
Yeah, who's good at looking for stuff?
I mean, I
Not
can
me.
search him. If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
To clarify, DM, what was the investigation check I did just for the one guy, or was it for both of them?
Just the one, because you said you're going to the dead one.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify.
You want me to search this other guy?
Sure, guidance.
And I'll help.
There might be an inspo in chat still.
I think help gives advantage.
Oh.
Unless I'm mistaken.
That's fine. Well, I think for this, because it's more of this, you can add the intelligence if you're just helping search.
Okay. What's that number, Paula?
0. I thought you got an advantage. I have +2 in investigation.
Well, how do you want to help?
As
So,
a thief, I want to show him where hidden pockets would be.
okay, then once you add your wisdom modifier.
Okay, that's much better. Thank you. My wisdom is +3.
Okay. So D20 plus a D4 plus 9 total. Haha! That is a natural 1, but I have the lucky feature, so I re-roll that bad boy. That's a 9 plus the 9 is 18 plus the 1 on guidance is 19.
Okay. You find a similar clear crystal. This one, the only difference is the majority of the scenes are the owl bear attack.
Tlaf, you said somebody already saw these?
Yeah. I think like it was sending these images and sounds somewhere.
Yeah.
And they said we had crazy magic.
So they wanted the owlbears to kill her.
Yep.
Speaking of owl bears, Matt, while all this was going on, I'm going to try and wrangle the owl bear that got out of the cage, or owl bears.
Easy enough, yeah. It's fine. They're very scared at this point.
I, try feeding them jerky and stuff
Sure.
from my pack.
Yeah, plus your passive ammo, all that good stuff.
You can feed them the
The
guard.
other-
We don't need that.
Is
That's
you find that ruby, like they had similar ruby, it's inscribed, but this one has a soft glow, where the other one did not.
Oh, can I try and discern what that is potentially?
I'm doing an Arcana check here.
I'm no longer helping you. I'm looking for another badge.
I guide myself.
I will help you.
How are you helping?
I'm looking. I look at the most obvious signs of magic on this thing, and I point at them and I say that's clearly magical.
Okay, I'll let you add wisdom, I guess.
All right, that's a
Wisdom
plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so plus 8 plus a D4. So that's 23.
23. Staring at it, you yourself start to feel like you really want to punch Jasmine. It seems like this can be used a one use to drive a target into like a berserker rage.
That's how they got the owlbears to attack.
Whoa, this is spooky, guys. It forces you to attack someone.
We'll get some Scoob snacks and let's go.
those punky badges.
Wait, did they use it on the owlbears or did they use it on the guards to make them kill the princess?
I think they used it on the owlbears to make the owlbears attack so that it could look like an accident.
I
Each
think
card
Cam's
does
onto
have
something.
a sorry. They do have a small bronze badge that looks like
Does it
some
have,
type of identification thing, and
does it have all the weird birds on it? There's a 5 tails touching.
no.
Oh. So what's this one? And what's this one?
So the other one seem to be a crest more. These are these specifically seem more like a. You think it might identify them as a guard?
Oh. Okay, I'll just put it in my pocket for later.
And I'll search the
Got the star.
princess because I just realized we haven't done that.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Would anyone like to assist me?
I'll assist you. I'll help
Guidance. Guidance, okay.
I'm just looking for things to steal, so of course I'll help.
All right. Let's see. So that is 19 plus whatever I get from Cam.
Okay. She has various treats that could be used for animals. The object she showed you before,
Okay.
the fused orb, she said, but no longer has any power in it. And
Good. Okay. Good. Sorry.
and a small book in quill. Looking at it, it's the pages seem like worn a bit, and then other pages seem essentially new-ish, like they haven't been open. And the very last page of the worn section, you see that there is writing in the princess. Well, writing in it on the last page of the worn section.
So does it look like a diary?
It reads like one.
The Princess
It's-
Diaries?
It talks of specifically, it's talking about how it seemed to be written this morning, as she talks about going out into the preserve. That she's chosen the one she trusts the most. And she's kind of writing. It's definitely like this dear diary type of thing. Like she's writing as if she's talking to the book. She writes, I'm doing this. The warnings from Yesaren have me most worried. I could not get sleep last night. In case they are right, I need to be careful.
So I'm kind of reading that out loud for everybody a little bit, and I go ahead and pass the snacks to Lunara since she seems to be able to help the animals here. And how thick is this book? Does it have like a lot of pages in it to investigate, or is it
Roughly 200,
okay?
but all the rest are blank.
Oh, there is magic that has been known to hide information. She might have hidden it magically, though she did say that she was not magically inclined. Interesting.
I mean, I can give it a shot.
Oh, yes, of course. You should definitely practice your magical so that they are as good as the greatest wizards.
Okay.
And so if we think we have time, how long is that guard going to be out? I'll look at him.
You would guess at least an hour. I would say at least 2 hours, probably, maybe more.
Okay, then I will take out my book from under my big coat and open it up and sit down with the journal in one hand and my Book of Shadows in the other, and I will ritual cast first Comprehend Languages. And when that finishes, I will cast See Invisibility on myself.
Okay. See invisibility. The one pages all dictate what look like a good year of writing.
Oh. Yep, it's all here. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I imagine I did feel that the arcane in my head when I suggested it.
Yeah, good call.
What does it say exactly?
Oh, there's so much. It's a lot of complaining about siblings and the unfairness of being auctioned and
About the auction.
One thing, she doesn't have siblings. I'm sorry.
oh, did she not?
No.
I introduced that element.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's okay.
I'm curious about
All
this auction because the only other thing I can think of is that maybe someone, I mean, it could be like a jilted lover or something that's like, oh, I don't want you having anybody, you know. I've read a lot of arcane love novels in my day.
So, I guess keeping towards the end where I think might be more mentions of this Yasmarin person or the auctions, those would be the two things that I would want to see if there's any more mention of.
Give me investigation on it. It's going to be a little high here, but
Can someone else guidance me so I don't break concentration?
Guidance!
Good. Nat 2027.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Of interest here, then. You read of entity or person, really, known as Queen Starfur. And just reading through, it seems that sometime about a month or two, depends on how you kind of look at it, this person was essentially courting the princess's father. And the general line was, let's produce another heir to extend the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
And she writes how thankful she is that her dad would not rob her of her birthright position, all these types of things, and refuses the queen's advances.
We're in Snow White. So cool.
Where Snow White dies.
Wait. Hear me out. Why don't we auction off Talas?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. We can make Talas look like the princess, and then we can auction you off.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
No,
Terrible
thank you.
idea.
No, thank you.
Also, that same thing,
Nobody likes
you
that.
can discern that it was this queen who then suggests the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me we're gonna steal from a queen. Please tell me we're gonna steal from a queen.
Oh, I think we're going to murder a queen.
Even better.
And the last bit I'll give you is that the queen's kingdom is far more advanced.
But it doesn't mention it by name.
No, she doesn't mention it. It's
Okay.
kind of because she writes to herself. But just a few things like, you know how she talked about there wasn't magic? She
Right.
talks about this queen's gifts and some of these types of things.
So
What if the queen is really just using gifts based on like animals that she kills, and that's why she wants to preserve?
I think so. It has to have something to do with the land or the animals, right? I mean, this
Yeah.
place we've learned so far that this is. I mean, it's kind of this awesome place of nature. So, and all these rules with nature. Maybe there's something here that she wants to harvest. What do you think, Lenara?
I think there seems to be a lot going on. I don't know if we're supposed to follow this to help the other worlds, or I mean, I guess I don't know what the play is, I suppose.
Yeah, where's the
I mean, we could bring her
quest
back,
going?
but are we supposed to preserve the preserve and that helps the actual worlds? Or, because remember, this isn't real. I mean, it is in a way,
Oh,
but we're supposed to be helping something. Some things we do in here are supposed to help out there.
Lunara, you're really breaking my sense of immersion in this place.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not, because I'm talking about why we're actually here.
that brings up an interesting question. Like, how many of these people that we're talking to are also like
us?
strapped to a metal slab somewhere,
I thought they were stone.
Okay,
or
that's a
stone?
scary question. If we steal from people in here or kill people in here, do they die out there?
Wait, Jasmine, is the place
Yes.
real?
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think we should err on the side of caution.
You mean with
Are
the
we or
murder?
aren't we killing the queen?
Well, we need to know more about the queen. We need to figure out what her, like Lenara said, we don't even know what her play is yet.
I thought she was trying to sell her daughter.
Research is so boring.
Stepdaughter.
If
Okay.
the
So I will say here, you do need to think about moving.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just get attacked again.
There is a process as you realize it's coming to. You've got everybody here. You want to do your thing. You do have some issues, but ultimately you are out in the wilderness. So you may want to think about what you want to do on that front, and then
Maybe move towards this castle place.
Yeah, we should. We should take the guard and just let him know that we know that he's working for the queen.
No,
And-
I think we leave them unconscious, and if they have guards like we had guards, I mean, maybe someone could get them to talk.
Well, I mean, this might get him to talk. He might want to make a deal.
Oh.
Because if we tell him that we're going to take him straight to the king because we know that he was working for the queen, like, bluff him, and because his friend told us, and so we let him go in exchange for taking you, the prisoner. Maybe
Well,
that'll work.
Okay. Devil's advocate. No offense to the wings. What if they've already been shown the footage to make us look bad? And so we go in there to show the king, and the king already thinks we're the bad guys.
I mean, that's a good point. But we still got to go to the kingdom either way, right? Because otherwise we're going to have a whole kingdom hunting us down. We need to try to clear our name.
yeah,
but
Yeah.
you do know that even if you'd have just walked up the kingdom, she was sort of mentioning this a little bit more last session, about how you essentially are trespassers in this preserve.
So Tulask, you got to princess up a bit.
I think we should bring the princess back.
Well, just to get us in,
So, I'll ask you in this mode, what's the action you want to take here? You're just trying to go further down? Do you want to try to find a place and secure it? What is your mode here? Or you're just wanting to stay here? If you want to stay here and further talk, that's fine. You will be staying in one place, and there could be things.
Right. How can we tell how far away from the city we are currently?
You do not have sight of the walls yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean, first thing, I can clean us all up a bit so that we don't maybe attract more of these things. We move on a little bit so that if anything does come to feed on or investigate what's here, but I think we should move away from this spot before we try anything else.
Should we take these recorders with us?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one in this box.
Let's put the other one in that box.
I'm allowing the box to be big enough for both, since you could have done it.
All right. So, Johan, I kind of vote that we go toward the kingdom, but I'm interested in what.
Yeah, that works.
I
Works
think
for me.
short, but not in.
I agree. I also agree that we should
Also,
take the princess.
This is the second bite mark I've gotten in 2 days, and I'm starting to worry about it.
Right. So let's carry the princess with us, kindly. I'll try to.
We'll just leave the other body to be eaten by the animals. I'll
Yeah,
take it off the road.
Another option that I just thought of as we go to pick up the princess, if we hide her, I could look like her and then interrogate the guard as her. Like make him think that he failed.
Yeah,
that's
but
probably
can you
good.
speak as her?
I mean, I could give it. I could try.
Do you have the actor feed?
Nope.
This will be fun.
But
Can I
Uh,
get this guy and throw him off the road so the birds and animals can eat him?
But maybe to last, you and I could keep doing the like, and I make the sound like I just have the princess say one word, because it's because with minor illusion you can make a sound, and it can be someone else's voice, so it doesn't state like how many. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration, or you can make discrete sounds at different times before the spell ends with minor illusion.
yeah,
So maybe together we could.
So it sounds like what you want to do is you want to move forward with a slight cleanup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I need to know is if you're going to get rid of that blood on the guards.
Well, I stripped the one guard
Oh,
and I
yeah.
just threw his body out to be eaten.
We do need to get rid of the blood, or else those bees are going to come here. So maybe
Yeah.
we keep the blood on the one that we're leaving, and we kind of get out of here.
yeah, that works.
So I will prestidigitate the blood off of all of us and the princess and the guard.
We did off this outfit I just took too, just in case we need it for later.
Okay. In that case, I will. I know Tosca's doing a lot here, but you keep sort of. I'll need a survival check for just how well you negate sense and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Can we get advantage since I'm leaving a dead body to be eaten?
Guidance.
I
Yeah.
help since
Thanks.
they're proficient in survival.
So you can add your wisdom over there.
What's the addition to the
Wisdom is +4.
nice?
And a D4.
26.
Hot damn.
Is 11 plus 16. Or 11 plus 15.
Are you looking? The next bit here is: are you looking to kind of set up an area to do this?
Yeah, I don't think staying to the path helps us anymore at all. So looking for a place where we won't get interrupted by others that might be taking the path out here. And that looks like it's not been frequented by other animals.
So I don't have Lunar. Why don't you? What something are you looking for? I think.
I think that she would look for a place that doesn't look like there's a whole lot of game, like marks or trails. Sort of a place that might be like sheltered. So maybe a clearing with trees and rocks around it. So there's some natural obstruction.
All right, go and give me a survival check.
It's a dirty 20.
Then you're able to find this, essentially make a little camp. However you would like to. The features we can decide as far as, but it does seem it there's not wind blowing against your sense. These types of things that would keep you more hidden. Feel that you've gotten a lot of like the blood, things that would like kind of get trespassers away a little bit as well, even if it has destroyed a little bit of the realism of a story you might come up with later, depending. But with that, we can go ahead and take our break. That's what you guys want to do. Hold back. Right, it is growing darker a bit. Twilight is coming in as you have at least a place where you're not in the open waiting for animals to come. You do have the corpse of the princess that you've done your best to keep okay, and the unconscious guard.
Did they have manacles on them by any chance?
No.
Okay.
They were prepped to more defend her from other things than.
But I have manacles in my inventory.
So which is better, princess or guard?
Probably. Well, I mean, if you want to try that idea with you and Bellum and trying to project the voice,
Maybe we should practice.
yeah, practice. Let's do this.
And so I will shape change into the princess, not knowing if that affects my vocal cords or not.
So shape change, what do you mean?
So
One of the traits.
one of my traits is the shape change ability. Like,
So what does it say is what I'm.
read
the ability to me, please.
Yes. Shape changer. Your body reforms itself at will to take on the guise of someone else. As an action, you can transform into another creature that you have seen. The creature must be of the same general size and body type. You choose all of your other features as you wish, like absence of a tail, wings, but your statistics are the same. Any equipment I'm wearing or carrying isn't transformed, and you can revert to your true form as an action.
Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. So yeah, I would say you might be able to try to make it the best you can. It would still be a roll.
Okay.
But I would say it's not gonna.
Matt, do we know which guard snapped her neck?
They essentially both did.
They worked together. Okay. All right.
So I will take off my scarf and my goggles, shape change into the princess.
Okay. I don't know how close this is to what she. I'm just gonna try my best.
Okay. You sound great.
Oh, thanks. But I probably don't have down like the rhythm of her tone of voice. It's gonna be weird. But they did snap her neck, so maybe if it's like this, it's a little strained. That's maybe her throat hurts.
Yeah, you might want to wrap something around your neck.
Oh yeah, I'll get my scarf. I'll put the scarf back on. Oh, I need to change into her clothes. Oh, that's so weird. So it's either this or the mute guard that you leave tied up together.
No, I think this works.
Okay, great.
If you don't want to change into her clothes, I can make it with like an illusion.
No, I'll do it. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can change her into some of my stuff.
Yeah, we can cover her up, and I'll put her on her clothes.
Okay.
And so I'll swap outfits with the princess.
Can you make your neck look bruised?
I think so.
I can.
No, thank you.
I have a magic spell for that.
Throat punch.
Roddy Chuck.
I can do it for you. I'm gonna
How?
pull up my disguise kit.
Oh, yeah. I like that much better.
We'll give you bruises.
So now I have my bull horns. And hopefully some convincing bruises around my neck. And the princess's garb.
All right, so you are a very convincing princess currently.
And yeah, I'm gonna double check something. Okay, we'll see what happens. And I need to read this spell real quick to see if they have to be awake. Well, I'll just say that when we start to rouse them, I'm going to, before they're fully conscious and see me cast this, I want to cast Detect Thoughts on them with a deep dive.
Okay. And to do.
And so the save on that is a Wisdom 14.
You are able to get in deep.
Okay.
Nice.
And that burns my last spell slot, so I hope nothing else is important right now. And
How do you want to set this up? Is it just going to be you and the guard? Is everyone else hiding, or are they standing there? What is the? Just paint the picture of the scene as we would engage the guard.
I think as an intimidation tactic, I think it'd be fine if everybody else wanted to be just like Avengers style, standing over Loki, like.
Okay, so we get that everybody could be there. What's everybody going to individually do then?
I'm gonna cast Intimidate with my fist kind of pounding into my open palm. It's my somatic component.
I'm gonna go into my werewolf form. Which actually is just a complete human. I look like I did in the real world. That's fucking luck. Thank you for the idea.
Your bill is gone.
I think that Lenara will just stand with her rapier ready, looking intimidating.
I'll be behind with just my the electricity sparking.
You're just like tossing the other guard's head casually in your hand.
We decapitated him?
No, kidding.
Then we'll do the four of you, Jasmine,
Guidance.
Lim, and Lunara. You can give me intimidation checks.
Intimidation. 10.
9.
15.
13, because apparently I'm -1 on intimidation.
And so saying here, the guard is manacled.
Yep.
Okay. Starts to come to consciousness. Sees the princess there. It's entirely like, what the? Eyes wide. What do you want to do?
You underestimated the magic of these travelers. The, the large one with the muscles warned you. Her magic was great. You should have thought. But
Yeah.
so, now you have a choice. You can tell us, well, tell me what I want to know, or she can torture you, and then you're going to tell me what I want to know. First question. Who put you up to this?
Give me the deception check with advantage.
Okay.
And my guidance.
Yeah, I'll burn the guidance on this. Deception. 8. So that is a 21.
Looks definitely scared. We were hired by this fella, Ram's Horns. Said, we do this. You'll see us transferred to a proper outfit, get training out of the kingdom.
Were your lives truly so bad that you would sacrifice mine?
We said no at first. Then came home, our families were gone. And when we ran into each other, there he was, saying maybe we'd reconsider.
And is that who gave you this?
And I produce one of the red ruby crystals.
Yeah, I gave that. So it would make anything that we went out for get aggressive. Gave us some stuff to take that would stop make us look dead, he said, so they wouldn't hurt us.
And how were you to report of your success?
Just said he gave us crystals too. He just said, I don't know, he just said make sure that they are out in a pocket. And there, see what you see.
Surely you were supposed to meet back up with someone in order to be transferred to your new glorious lives.
That if we tried to meet with anyone, it would be canceled, and we were just to wait. And if we did our job, it'll come to us when the time is right. We're to take your body back and allow the morning to happen.
Have there been any extra thoughts?
Yeah. A name in his head called Valisk, having to do with the man. And at the same time, enough of an enchantment. He thinks that if that name could cause the name itself could cause his death.
Like if he said it out loud, it would cause his death?
Specifically, he thinks that if he hears it or says it, he'll die.
Oh, okay. And I kind of look to the others.
Do any of you wish to further question him?
Where's your family now?
Don't know.
Who does?
Virgin. That man.
Would you be
Get the
interested?
crystal to show the truth.
What'd you say?
How do we get the crystal to show the truth?
I don't know how it works.
Princess, can you put the crystal away for
Insight check.
And to be clear, the two clear crystals that have been recording the combat, those are in a lead box hidden away. It's only the red crystals that were causing rage that are out. currently.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I gotcha.
11.
Does it seem to know?
Would you be interested in switching sides to save your family?
Yeah. So Tlask, a lot of thoughts are going through his head. I would say from this, you can't tell whether he's going to truly be honest because he's weighing 1,000 opportunities, including betrayal, but including going along with it. So
Okay.
he's saying yes because he wants to live,
Right.
and then he's deciding whether he'll decide and what he's going to do.
Okay.
Since you've got like kind of active read on him.
Well, at the very least, do you think we should take him back with us to answer for his crimes?
Whatever you think is best, princess.
Sidebar.
And I knock him unconscious.
Yeah. He's like, what HP? Boop. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a lot of brain damage. That's a lot of concussions in a row.
I don't hit nearly as hard as her.
He might have a speech impediment when he wakes up. Yeah, what is it?
I don't think you have to whisper anymore.
just to be sure. Maybe he's faking it. I don't know.
So here's where we're at.
Somewhat hard.
If we do take him back to the kingdom,
Mhm.
this guy has his family. So he's in a weird position as it is.
Oh yeah.
But if we don't take him back, then
We're screwed.
yeah. I mean, this is a moral conundrum.
Yeah, and also I think it's a really bad idea for me to go back into the city looking like this.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So he's gonna figure it out before we even get back.
So wait, Jasmine, what's the answer? You said you've done this quest before.
I already told you I was kidding.
I was hoping you were kidding about being kidding.
I don't want to put anybody in danger. Like, his family's not to blame for this.
Right.
But if we let him go, like, he's going to want to go to get his family.
Right.
We can't tell them that he's dead because that's obviously not going to last long.
Okay.
Or we do kill him, but I don't really want to kill an innocent, or not innocent, but a guy that's just chained up.
Yeah.
One question. Who's gonna tell the other guard's family that he's dead? Not it.
Well, I mean, I did kill him, so I guess I'd have to tell him, but we can cross that later. We've got a living person here.
Yeah. Oh man.
So, do we take him back, or do we let him go, or do we leave him here?
So, I mean, there's a really good chance that, I mean, he's already betrayed the princess once, right?
Yeah.
And he's just going to pick the side that he thinks is going to keep him and his family alive.
Obviously, yeah.
And anyone that can make the better promises who he's going to side with. And so he's going to say yes to us until we get back to the city and he has to report in. And then he's probably going to just turn on us immediately, right? Be like, they forced me to do this. They actually killed the princess and the other guard.
There is one other option. We could have him go hide out somewhere for just a couple of days.
Oh, I thought it was I get to kill him.
And during that time, we can try to get his family out if he agrees to just lay low. But we tell him, if we see him before those days over, then our deal is off. So maybe that'll keep him in line. So we'll bring his family to him. That way we buy ourselves some time. We don't have to bring him back immediately. We can investigate this kingdom and see if we can get to the bottom of this person who plotted this whole thing.
Man, you know what else just occurred to me? If I'm the people that hired this guy and I stole his family and sent him out to kill the princess, I probably already killed his family, and then when he comes back, I just kill him.
That's true too. Wow. That's deep.
What if we could figure out how the crystals work?
Well,
Yeah.
You know, in all that fiasco, I kind of forgot about this, and I found it in one of the pockets of this armor. I pull out a pearl. I think I can figure out more details about it, but I gotta touch it.
which one?
The one that can record.
Oh. Okay. I just worry that if I take it out of this box, it's going to start transmitting again. I don't know what it'll start it can't record anything that we're doing right now or transmit anything right now, I don't think. But once we take it out, I think it might be able to do more recording. I don't know.
Well, then, with you still in disguise, just look into the crystal and be like, your plan failed. Your guards didn't kill me. We're gonna find you. I thought he could do it.
Or when I take it out, it could be the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be the guard and get really smart and be like, yeah, the deed is done, but I need my family back right now, or else, you know.
With his family still being, hostages, I don't know that threatening them is probably the best idea.
Yeah, maybe not.
But maybe you can ask for, like, a meeting place for the exchange.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Let's do a meeting place for the exchange. That way we don't have to go into the kingdom.
What are we exchanging?
Like, recovering his family.
For what?
Evidence.
For having done the deed.
Oh,
Payment.
evidence. That makes sense. Yeah, because the clear crystals are evidence. Even if it already sent it to him as information, that the clear crystals are still proof that they were involved, right?
Oh, then I probably shouldn't identify it.
Yeah, they're just going to send people to kill this guy, right? I mean...
So...
I mean, I would if I were in their place.
Okay. So we convince the guard that they're probably just going to kill him anyways. And then he has to side with us to save his life. But I'll tell him then I show him that I've been impersonating the princess, that he's actually now going to be wanted for murder since he's alive, and that I can turn into him and then try to blackmail these people for the evidence and his family.
I got it. We get on there.
Man.
One problem. You're kind of squishy.
This is going to be good. We get them to put the family on the thing so we can see them. Then you become the family and pretend to be a ghost. Tell us that he has to come clean.
Hold on, that doesn't work. This thing records what it sees. It doesn't actually transmit things.
Confused.
Like, it's not a communication. I don't even know if we can communicate to the bad guys with this. I think it's just sending them specific information that it's already recorded.
Maybe we should let Val have it to look at it.
Yeah, Bellman, do you think... Because there are two of them. One of them recorded the owlbear fight, and the other one recorded the fight with the flying mosquito things and the death of the princess and made it look like our fault.
I thought they were just transmitting.
I mean, I thought you were going to identify one for something.
I can do that too.
Oh, what were you going to do with what was the pearl thing for?
The spell. Channels the magic. But I do gotta touch the crystal.
I see. Yeah.
What do you think, Lunara?
I think that they succeeded at what they wanted to do. Now it's a matter of who falls for it. Currently, it seems that would be us.
I don't like that outcome.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess our only hope is that they have to come silence this guy at some point, right? If he makes it back to the city, they have to come and tie up that loose end. And if I'm or if one of us, probably me, is impersonating this guy, when they come to do it, then maybe we can jump him and get a new lead.
There's another option that nobody's considered.
Well,
They have two possible reasons for why the princess died. Right? One was she was attacked by owl bears. And the other is that we killed her. So if we bring in a mauled princess body, it looks like it was attacked by owl bears, then they have no need to blame us. They can just use the recording with the owl bear on it.
Are you suggesting we have an owlbear destroy the body?
That's really dark, but it does get us out of trouble.
Yeah,
was
it
way off.
does.
I thought it was because the queen wanted to shebang with the king and get a new heir.
It's already done. She's dead. Their
Yeah.
goal has been achieved. She is dead. Now we're just talking about who falls for it.
Lenora, can you turn into a bear?
I can.
Lenara, did you pick chaotic evil?
No, I selected reason.
Yeah, Lenora's, she picked chaotic genius.
Well, now we know who the brains of the operation is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the purposes of our thing, if we wish to do that, we will just call that done. If you guys make that decision.
That makes sense to me.
I mean, let's be honest, it is the smartest decision any one of us has come up with yet.
But what about the guy that has the other side of these crystals? He still has that other part.
But they can't do anything with it.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
it gonna do if it looks
Lenara's
like...
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that's my theory. We won't know till we get there, but my assumption is what they wanted was evidence that she died one way or the other.
Yep.
All right.
If we
so
play
after
into
Nate
their
puts the outfit
narrative,
back on her.
then she died by owlbear attack, which was their original plan. And we just
Okay.
happened to come across it and bring them in.
What about the
so-
part about us being trespassers?
Actually, there may be a way around that too. What if we go back to the guard without the princess and we're like, look, man, we just want to get into the kingdom, okay? So let's work together. We'll just have an owlbear destroy the body, and that'll be the evidence, and we'll back you up, and we'll all go to the city together if you can get us in.
Or we could say we came upon the scene and we saved who we could save and retrieved the body for them.
I like my way better. I think I did the reason answer.
Look, I don't know what
Yeah.
reason is.
Well, it sounds awesome, whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Everyone else plan. I will
we-
follow up.
I mean, what if we put the princess back in her clothes, and then wake the guard up, show him that we've already done it, and that we're on his side.
Yeah.
He was put in an impossible position.
Yeah. What's the decision?
Kill the princess or lose his family.
Right. That's what I thought it was.
Okay, I'm gonna go swap back my clothes.
Wait, tell us, can't you just become an owlbear and do it yourself?
What?
Can't you just become an owlbear and like do it yourself?
No, I mean, I've never tried. I tried to become an owlbear. I don't think it works.
I don't think so
Oh.
either.
No.
You gotta kind of keep the same.
Lenara, can't you become an owlbear?
Although since we're in Lust, do I get owl features? Just like some owl feathers, owl eyes. Like, nope.
The closest I can do is become a bear.
That's all we need.
Which
You
I
just need the
think
bear
is
claws.
different.
Yeah. If you want to do this, what I would say, we'll just do a simple nature check. Well, actually, survival, I think, is more appropriate. But this will just be if anyone puts it up to scrutiny, how well it will look.
Guidance.
I'll help.
Okay. Then after we do this, there's one other problem to consider.
Yeah.
She points at the baby owlbears.
We'll
do we do with them?
We'll say the guard helped us recapture them.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the five of them are like our big ticket back in, right?
Right.
Sure. Works
Wait,
for me.
how?
Well, because we were there in time to save the baby owlbears, but not in time to save the princess from the owlbears.
Right, we came onto the scene after it all happened.
At the end, we couldn't save the owlbears from themselves.
There you go.
Oh, they're gonna ask why we didn't leave the baby owlbears. Like they're gonna ask
Yeah,
what
that's what I
happened to the other
mean.
owlbears.
Like if the owlbears did
Yeah,
kill the princess,
you guys might be thinking too far ahead, and you're gonna get your wheels in the mud here. I think you have a course of action. You might
Yeah.
just want to start
You've
going
died
with
enough
it.
times on
and
Thursday
Make
that we
your
need to
rolls
think
as it
ahead.
happens.
All right.
I did guide you, Lunara. Do you want to add that?
And I have
So far 26.
+3.
29.
Okay. All right.
I'll just give myself a couple of shadow points over here.
Okay.
So yeah, I like this. And also, what if we just say the angle is that we're trying to meet this guy anyway? I mean, maybe that'll speed it along.
Before we wake him back up, I was kind of listening in on his thoughts. For the most part, he didn't lie about things he said, but he did have a name running through his head that was kind of taboo. Like he didn't want to say it out loud, or he didn't want to hear it said. It was
Voldemort.
Should you say it?
Oh yeah, I just thought about that. Like, what if it even kills him while he's unconscious? I can write it down. Where's her diary?
You put it in a diary?
So ask the recording with the owlbears. Did that show the owlbears attacking, or just them there?
You mostly get like impressions from it. Like it's not a full recording. So like you just, from what you could tell, you get that's kind of the information it was having. That's all.
Okay. And
So yeah, whenever we're ready to wake him back up.
All right. You want me to be in the background, like beating the princess's head in or something? No? Okay. Just checking.
Matt, I would have made sure that I attacked in a way that would have snapped her neck. So it looks like I had my teeth around, so that potentially snapping her neck is something that would have happened.
Gotcha.
Since that's actually what killed her.
Right, yeah, you're gonna try to.
can I stop you from using your teeth since you would have a beak?
Okay, I'll use my claws as I hit her.
Just Palmer.
Fair enough. So you wanted to try to talk to the guard here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So what we got here?
I'm gonna kind of. Well, I'm just gonna stay away from this one. I'm not gonna be the one questioning him this time. I'm gonna just be kind of still listening to his thoughts, but let someone else do the talking.
Okay, so you could choose to try to wait till what's natural, or you could restore an HP to revive them.
Does Lunara still have good berries?
Yeah, I don't think anybody. I think I had like 8 left. However, I'm a bear.
Oh, yeah. I'll just sprinkle some water on their face then.
They need an HP.
Oh, they need an HP. Well, I'll cast
Change back.
Healing Hand.
I was just gonna snuggle with the owlbears, but I'll change back and be useful instead of being cute. God, this thing gonna be useful.
Let's say you gave one so that they have it and you can still be cute.
All right,
All right.
we thought ahead.
We just
Yeah.
shoved it in their mouth.
Fair
Yeah.
amount. Fair
So it's
amount.
like come to again. Ah. Mm.
Wakey, wakey.
Looks. What?
All right. So, to be honest with you, that princess was a little not fit for much. Didn't even want to attack animals that were attacking us. Oh, that's her over there now. So, no reason we can't work together. We go with the story of the owlbear attack. We both back it up, and everybody's happy. You get your family. We get back to doing what we're doing. Nobody else has to get hurt.
Nods. I say to ask your mind thing. I think he's only 10 minutes, so I believe would be down at this point. But because you got to observe him before, there's that same definitely just calculating our options and going for what looks easy right now.
Oh yeah, it's only 1 minute. Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoever you're working for, seems like they might have some work, and me and my friends are pretty good at completing assignments and figuring out solutions. So maybe you could organize an introduction as a favor, as a repayment for us all getting out of this thing.
I'll do what I can.
I'll incite that. Dirty 20.
I think he said before he has no idea how to get in contact with them. And this person has always been has always had the upper hand.
Okay.
So he's very much, like with Suzuki, sort of honest, but sort of like he doesn't think.
So like if he feels like if he's able to, he will, but
but he also has no. He doesn't think he'll be able to.
Okay, fair enough.
But he is going, yeah. And I was saying this too. You do get he's also this calculating, like running as all of you kind of talked and ran through all the options. What if this? What can I do? What can I do? He's definitely running. He's going from somebody who might, with a 20, maybe might try to end their life, maybe may try to do something else. Like there's a lot he's thinking about because he's thinking more about his family at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What of action of his he doesn't really care about himself anymore. What action of his secures his family the best? That is his. I'll give you that insight to his, so I don't have to go through a lot. That is just all he cares about right now.
Gotcha. So that's what I kind of want to focus on then. Your family will be happy to see you. Just keep that on your mind. I don't mean you any harm. And nobody here wants you to get hurt either. We're all just trying to get from point A to point B. So just keep that on your mind. As soon as we get there, we can part ways, go our separate places. You go back to your family, and we'll consider the whole thing repaid and done. No hard feelings. I mean, she was going to die anyway, right?
Nods. He nods, doesn't say much.
Okay. So I help him up. I trust you with picking up the medicine.
You ask him about his manacles.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Like- I'm offering to take them off.
okay. Yeah, it just nods.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take them off. I assume you know the way.
Yeah. If I help you all, will you help my family?
Yes. I don't believe that they deserve any ill toward them, and I recognize you were put in an impossible situation.
Is getting your night. Do y'all want to try to make your way here at night, or do you want to long rest the night? Or attempt to?
I think we set up some watches. We could do it.
I'm fine with trying a long rest.
Yeah, I'm good with attempting a long rest here.
I only require 4 hours of sleep.
Nice.
Nice.
I might too. Let me check. I think I did take that.
I'm a wee little one. I need more sleep than that.
I also only require 4 hours. So we can like shift our, like, if you want to take first, I'll take second or whatever. That way someone's always
fine.
awake.
Before we start the long rest, go ahead. Everyone give me 2d6. Give me those two numbers.
Oh man, bad things happen when we do that.
Oh no. Double ones.
Oh,
1 and 5.
No.
And Matt is laughing, so we're
2
fine.
and 3.
I have no rages left unless this is after my rest, which I don't think it is.
1 and 5.
Oh god.
Twins.
What did you get, Paula? You muted.
3 and 1. Did anyone not get a 1?
Yeah, but I made up for it.
Okay.
I really don't think it was my fault. You all had a TPK a couple of weeks ago. Despite what Jonathan said.
Okay. Perfect. So, who's taking the first watch?
I think I said I was.
Perfect. So same things if you guys want to, where two people can be on as far as if you wanted to do anything. We've done that kind of with other things. If there's a conversation anyone wants to have on
I'll
this
take
first
it
watch.
too. Then
Also have dark vision out to a range of 300 feet.
I only have it to 60. Show off.
Twilight clerics, baby.
As soon as everyone's asleep, I'm gonna go. Do I have to give him back everything I took off of his body now?
I don't think so.
What if they want him to identify as a soldier and I took his badge? Also, what the hell is this badge? It's got tails on it and they connect.
I don't know.
I don't like this.
I mean, to be honest, we've had a pretty shitty, day. Because we were at a festival, which was great. Then bad things started happening at the festival. Then we fall down a hole that comes out of nowhere. Then we're there's damage, and then there was a blast of fire, and then we were laying on things,
And
and then we
there
were
was people
told,
on
"So you have a
things.
choice," but we didn't really have a choice.
Yeah, that guy was a dick. We should find him.
And then
The
everything here
shit out
happened.
of him. Yeah, I'm still with the and the. And did I change? Did I look normal? I'm very confused. And I don't think Jasmine really has magic.
Jasmine hears every word you're saying because she's in a meditation.
I don't know that. Also, I kind of wanted to lick that guy's blood, and I don't know what that means.
You wanted to lick what guy's blood? What?
I don't know. I just wanted to lick it.
I mean, you as in you, or you as in this thing you built?
I don't know. Where
Yeah.
does one begin and the other end?
I don't think they do anymore.
What if when
We die
wake
here, we die there.
Yeah, but if we wake up in the real world, am I still gonna have a bill and a tail?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have metal bits for sure.
I'm not sure that's any more comforting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just recalled that some of us had metal bits.
Oh,
And maybe I'm not so great on the comforting thing. I was just acknowledging a fact that you probably won't look like this, but you'll be different.
I don't like it. And I'll be real pissed if we get back to the real world and I don't have this 200 gold.
So do I rage based on my abilities? It says if someone questions my wizard aptitude, that I immediately go into a rage for 1 round, whether I have rage or not.
Yep. Which cancels the rest thus far.
I just punch Cam with my rage and reckless.
So we usually do about
You
2
don't
or
have to go reckless. I have like a 14 AC. Come on.
So the first part of this watch is like 2-3 hours. You do not gain the benefits of your meditative state.
How bad do I need to go to bed now?
Well, I rolled
How much
25.
damage?
So that'd be 8
gonna hit.
bludgeoning.
How much?
8.
Oh, cool.
How the hell do you have 8 bludgeoning?
Um,
Oh, because you're in a rage.
Yeah.
At
then it
this
ends.
point,
And I go back to
you
sleep.
do feel small tremors around the
Was
ground.
that from? I
Hey Matt, can I clarify something? I didn't want to break the RP, but I did want to clarify something about how Talus sleeps now. That
Okay.
he's part bat.
Yeah.
He is in like upside down, hanging from the nearest tree branch.
Nice.
He couldn't get comfortable on the ground.
All right. So as far as you see, yeah. So the first 3 hours, Jasmine does not get her rest so far. And then
Lunara,
what side?
is the earth shaking or did she hit me that hard?
No, the earth is shaking.
Okay.
Well, 2 can give me perception checks, and Jasmine can at this point also. She so desires.
Well, might as well.
Is
'cause I'll be
it
resting
Penny
soon.
Fiend or Undead?
No.
That's not bad.
I rolled an 11. Is that a failure?
I rolled a
25.
13.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
still
asking
being
for a
cursed.
mechanical reason.
Yes.
Okay. And I would like to use allies influence. And I can add 1 for each ally that I can see up to 5.
Oh, there you go.
So
Cool.
I look at all my allies, which makes it a 16 now.
Perfect. And Jasmine, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How dare you question my wizard capabilities?
I'm
Then
seeing stars. I ain't seeing
the-
nothing else.
What you see at first really appears to be a large moving tree trunk.
The trees are moving.
And your eyes are able to make out that the form of large legs supporting a 50-foot long body.
Nope. Nope.
As it's sniffing, opens its mouth, almost trying to feel or taste with its tongue, and you can see large teeth in its mouth, but also teeth on its tongue itself. Did put in handouts there to pick. There more, there's almost veins of energy, fiery, that move around its skin. So those awake, you get to do the group stealth check.
Is there any inspos in chat?
I don't think so. You left.
26.
100% I just looked too. I'm rolling like shit, guys. I don't want to. 4.
I got a 7.
That is a failure.
Have I rolled anything above an 11 today, guys?
So sex was real low DC too. That's it.
So I will use my second and last ally's influence to give myself +5,
Okay. And it's
which
that
makes it 12.
12. In that case, you taking everyone in and mimicking the sleep. Like, maybe just sleep. Its large maw, easily 15 feet itself, passes over. It's within about 5 feet of you all. Lifts up. It gets moving into the night.
Kim,
Fuck this place. Fuck this place. Fuck this place. What?
Kim.
What?
I am a wizard.
Absolutely.
I mean, you do know I'm a wizard.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Okay,
Lenora,
because I am.
I just learned what inside thoughts are.
Well, I guess we should all go get some rest.
Me.
Yeah.
All right, so then I guess Talisk and
I'm
Bellman
going
can
to
take
bed
the
so
next
I'm
watch.
tired.
Yeah.
Let them know what they missed.
Jasmine is 100% a wizard. And there is a big tree trunk looking monster with teeth on his tongue, and he kind of went over us, but he was scary as hell. And I don't like this place anymore, and I'm gonna go to bed now.
As you're saying, I'm like, what? And I like jump back into my armor because I had previously stepped out of it to go to bed.
Just if it comes back, don't move. I think it can only see movement.
Oh, okay.
And your watch is going to have to go a little longer, like by an hour before you wake me up.
Okay.
Yeah, don't wake the wizard.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I am definitely awake now.
I don't want to be.
No, that's awful. Oh, hey, Bellman.
Yeah.
I know not like while we're still in the preserve, but do you think you can give me like proper flying lessons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Have you still not? It's all on the shoulder blades.
So, okay, I've never flown before.
No, but you had
What if
shoulder
I-
blades.
What? No. I mean, like, what if I have a fear of heights that I didn't know about until I tried to fly?
Oh, you'll get over that.
Oh, you just get over it if you can fly.
Yeah.
That's nice. I didn't-
Like, they pushed me out of the tree so that I could learn to fly.
And that didn't give you immediate, like, deep-seated trauma?
You know? No, I don't think so. I think it was like
Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, cool.
instinct.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of let
I
it
just-
go.
Yeah, rely on my natural new bat instinct.
Why did you pick something so different from yourself?
Well, I mean, myself wasn't doing me any favors back there, so I thought I'd do the opposite.
That you mean against those weird shadow things?
No, I meant like in life in general.
Oh,
Yeah, but
now
also
I'm kind of sad.
I was selling shirts at a stall.
At least you had a real job. I was just gambling.
Do you think they? Maybe never mind.
I hope they have gambling here.
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Check this out.
What?
Pick a number. As I pull out these little
Do I
dice.
say it out loud?
Yeah, I gotta know what the number is.
Is it like between one and something else or any number?
I show you the dice. Just regular dice. Nothing to see here.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Do I say it?
Yeah, you gotta tell me.
Oh, 8.
I roll the dice, and it's an 8. I pick it up. Pick a different number.
It's amazing because it only has 6 sides.
It's a pair of dice.
Yeah. Difficult. Snake eyes, right?
All right. Snake eyes. Watch this. 7.
First of all, snake eyes
7.
on a Thursday night is not hard.
And
one of the things I could do with this side of it, and I poke the armor, is let me just kind of like, well, first of all, let me make this the armor, and then these dice. So now I should never lose a game of dice ever again.
Wait, but if you never lose, then that's suspicious, right? Like, you have to find the ratio of like losing to winning, right?
Oh, you know what? That's pretty smart. I should keep that. I didn't think about that.
But the princess was saying that this is a kingdom without a lot of magic, right? Like their best mages get sparkly fingers by 40 years old or something like that.
Yeah, so these people are great to rip off.
Right. They won't even guess that it's magic. Oh man. We're gonna be in so much debt. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, somehow, some way, Phage always manages to get us out of it.
That's true. That is true. Oh man, how do we we're just going from one mess to another mess to now we're dealing with this assassins and princesses and evil queens.
Yeah, I mean, having all these cool abilities is nice, but it also seemed to have come with a significant amplification of danger.
Yeah.
That bird almost ate Jasmine,
Right.
and then
It's
all those
like,
cats. I've never been so scared of a cat before in my life.
yeah, it's like with great power comes extreme danger.
I like that.
Yeah,
Great power equals extreme danger.
yeah. Why did we have to stay up an hour longer?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with that tree thing they were talking about.
Oh, yeah, we should be on the watch for more tree things.
Back to back.
Yeah, yeah. Wings to wings. Oh, that feels weird. Bad idea.
In that case, Dawn.
Well, I haven't watched yet.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So you get to your watch. What would you like to do?
Nothing happened, and I'm gonna go back to bed. Good night.
Well, I guess.
I think technically you and Lenara can be on.
Oh yeah, because Lunar got her 4 hours.
So it's up to you. Anything you want to do, Jasmine?
Um, yeah. Um, I nah, never mind. It's fine. We'll go on.
Case Dawn does begin to arise as the guard awakens here. And still the safest to make it to path, and begins to try to lead you here in the morning. Let's go. Safest to travel in the morning.
Are a lot of the creatures nocturnal?
It's just those that are in the day are getting water now.
What's the big scary thing with the tree trunk legs and the teeth tongue?
Yeah, you saw one of those.
No.
I just saw 2 of them, but that was because I was a little busy.
That's a Regisaur.
Take note, guys. I don't ever want to see another one of those.
The king.
Since we're lucky it passed over us.
That was Yasmirian's father?
No. Just
But you said he was the king.
of the things here.
I thought that was tigers, but
That thing could have eaten a tiger real quick. Or a few tigers. Or all the tigers.
All right. Then, how would you like to proceed?
Without any more D6 rolls.
Yeah. Just real quick, ask the guard about how long he thinks it'll take.
How long do you think we have left to go?
We focus. Probably get there in 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Is there any kind of cloth or something that we could wrap up the princess's body in?
He doesn't really have much, but it depends what you all have.
Yeah.
I'm okay sacrificing stuff from bedroll. If we can something together.
Yeah, all I have is a bedroll in that regard.
Then yeah, I think I would use a offered bedroll to at least wrap up the princess to travel. And I don't know if this would work, but I would do my best to prestidigitate the place where Lunara attacked her to clean up the blood, if that's possible.
Okay. Oh, from the stuff. Okay. Yeah, you're able to clean up the blood.
Okay. That's it for me.
Tell me about the wizards, or lack thereof.
What do you want to know?
Well, what if I want to research some magic? Where would I go?
Another kingdom. I don't know of any. I mean, we don't have any magic there. I think anybody has, it's, she said, something they kind of just do. I mean, there's the king's advisor.
Hmm.
But he has been known to, I mean, some say he has magic. It's hard to, I've not seen him do any, but that's what the rumors say.
What's your opinion on that whole auction thing?
King has gambled away everything from the kingdom since he was inducted.
Gamble, you say?
Yes. Or traded or done horrible. Just he was mismanaged. Tried to live his own life as opposed to one for the kingdom. In a way, in various ways, how he even lost her mother. Princess is the old, well, there never really was a queen, but so just seemed like one more horrible idea. I think the whole kingdom was a little bit numb to his idiocy. It's as if you're living in a place that you know can't last. It can't be run this way. And eventually, even with the threat of the preserve, there could be, we don't know all that's in the preserve. There's rumors that there's things that sleep, that do not wake.
Wait.
while the preserve is active, and the preserve will end should the line end.
Oh. What is your name?
Frederick.
Godric?
Frederick.
Fedric. So, okay.
So, Jasmine, as you look, you hear a voice in your head. Do you wish to accept Frederick into your party?
Yes.
Assigning levels.
Oh shit! Wait, did we just install Frederick?
As long as you help Frederick and aid his family, his loyalty will increase.
Did he just send me a friend request? I DM him. What's up?
There's no DM screen. That would go away. He seems kind of like it, though.
Did any of the rest of us notice this? Like a party screen pop up, or like a new name?
No, but you do have part of what Jasmine you will hear is party members 1 of 1.
Oh. Now we give him all our stuff to carry.
Hand him a princess corpse.
No, I'm not giving him back what I stole. Never said I
At some
didn't-
point in here, he is looking for his badge. He goes,
Yeah.
Oh, no, I need
Oh,
this."
I think I know who has that. See that platypus?
Platypus.
Mm-hmm.
We prefer platypi. That's racist.
Oh, Cam the platypus. Yes.
Kim the platypi. That's what you get for questioning my magical abilities, Cam.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I see the platypi.
Yeah, I think they have your badge.
Nope. Turn my pockets out. I don't got nothing.
Okay. If we don't have that badge, it's going to be really bad. Should we get? I need the badge.
Cam, let's give the man his badge.
Fine. Bad.
We don't need no stinking badges.
We'll get you a badge when we go to the city.
You.
Cam, I think you need a hat too.
Yeah, I also need a wizard hat to really show what I am. So there's no question anymore.
Oh.
There was a question?
Yeah, some
no
people
question,
in
not
the party.
whatsoever. She's 100% a wizard. I can vouch for it.
Hey, Frederick, quick question. You know how you have these metal bricks that have the sigils on them that are able to keep people safe on the path? Is there something like that at the city gates that lets people know you have a badge?
Oh, I just have to display it.
Oh, okay.
It's Zranging's a 1-star guard. And therefore, I can vouch for all of you.
I didn't know you could rob quest items in this game. That's pretty awesome.
What?
Nothing. Um,
Friedrich, what do you think of this
Right.
queen that is courting the king?
Yeah. I don't know much about her, honestly. I know when I've been around the princess, hearing just that she's not even the king is dumb enough to think that she cares about him. I think, but I don't think what he sees is everyone knows that she must have something else going on. Her end game's not to be just to have a child
No.
or to add to this. There's something she will be taking. It's not. Yeah.
Do you know what kingdom she's from?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Atlan.
Atlan?
Okay.
Can I do a history check?
Sure.
12.
Oh yeah, from Atlan.
Oh, doesn't ring a bell from character creation.
With need to double check. I don't know if this works the way I was thinking it would, but because we don't have any history, well, we don't know the history of this place.
Mhm.
But if I were to query the thing that keeps sending us messages periodically, would that bring it up in it like the grade of the kingdom like it did in the other kingdoms?
I would kind of go your personal history, and then it would access that. So you could do you
Okay.
do a history check, and that would be the system and how it would react to your particular.
Okay. Am I able? Then I would like to try to see if I get any information about Atfilan from a history check, if that's possible.
I feel like that's where all the alts are.
That is a dirty 20.
Outlan. 1-star kingdom.
Does that equate to like an S grade, like Kerosene? Or is it something different?
Sure. So the grade, yeah. The grade here would be D grade.
Oh.
And the kingdom that you're coming into right now, was she low grade? It basically means it's like doesn't even get a letter. It's just low grade.
Oh.
Like it's not assigned an alphabetical letter.
Gotcha.
It's not even a starting zone.
Yeah, and the most of the information Yeah, I think basically degrade was what you would get from there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's what you were able to get is it does have a low natural, it's lower on natural resources.
Gotcha.
A few system messages of protect and escort princess failed.
Harsh, but accurate.
And then it says generating new quests. And that's where we're in for tonight.
Server upgrade status in 5, 4.
Everyone watching, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next week.
Good night.
Good night.